Hi, I'm Dr. Virgie Broussard Pradia. Today I will talk to you about champions. Are you a champion? Yes, you are. In your own unique way, you are a champion. Champions always come back. They do not give up or give in. And I can tell you this because I consider myself a champion. I will take you back to when I was in high school. I wanted to become a majorette, and the bandmaster told me I was too skinny to be on his majorette team. That broke my heart. So I joined the band and played a flute. And something went wrong with my flute, and they had to take it to the shop. So while I was waiting, I didn't have another flute to replace that one. So I got behind in the new music and I got disgusted. So I quit the band and I joined the drill team. So while I was in the drill team, I figured, hey, if I get really good at this, maybe they'll allow me to become a majorette. So I focused on this and started really working out. And then I became co-captain. Then I became captain. And the following year, the bandmaster came and asked me to be a majorette. Oh, I was happy. I had the best of the two worlds, majorette and in the drill team. And I'm also part of the cheerleader. So at the halftime football game, I was performing with the band. I had my majorette uniform underneath my cheerleading uniform. So when it's time to go on the field, I just took off my cheerleader uniform and went with the band on the field. So I consider myself a comeback champion because I did not give up on my dream. I learned at a young age that I had to look out for myself. See, I'm the third of 11 children. I worked in the pepper field. I worked in the cotton field. I worked in the homes of white people. And I also became a living babysitter. If there is something that you want in life, focus on it and tell yourself every day what you want. When you focus on what you want and work towards your goal, you will become successful. Things may not go as you plan. Do not look at it as failure. There is another road you need to travel. Find the right map to reach your goal. I knew that I didn't want to continue to work as I mentioned above. So I had to plan a different roadmap. So when I was in the 12th grade, I decided that I was never going to go back in the pepper field ever again. I felt that with a high school education, I could do better. But I soon learned that a high school education wasn't enough. But I didn't think that I was smart enough to go to college. If I was, I didn't have the money to go. So I wasn't a living babysitter until I was able to change my mindset to I am smart enough. When I said I'm smart enough, doors began to open so that I could go to college. I had to travel using a different map to reach the success I'm living today. Remember, champions always come back, and champions never say I can't. When I was teaching dance in my dance studio, my student was not allowed to say I can't. And if someone slipped and say I can't, another student would say, hey, she said I can't. And every student had to gravitate to a place on the floor and look at a sign on the wall that said, I am a very important person and my abilities are unlimited. And they had to say that 3 times, each time getting louder and louder. And more times than not, when the person who said, I can't, went back to their spot, they were able to do the movement that they said they could not do because they had changed their mindset. I always told them, don't say I can't. Say I am having a difficult time. And when you say I'm having a difficult time, it keeps the door open to your brain so that you can learn what you're trying to do. To all the champions out there, ask yourself, what do I want to do? Why do I want to do that? What do I love? What will make me happy? What do I want to accomplish? Remember, do what feels right for you. I am fortunate that I've been able to do what I love to do for 55 years, and that is teaching. Stay focused. Believe you are capable of greatness, and remember, champions always come back.